Yes.
How did you end?
We've made our submissions. We are waiting the ruling of the court. It will come on next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday?
Yes, next Wednesday. It was an interesting exchange of legal arguments. So we are expecting the ruling to come next Wednesday. So we are friends.
Thank you.
So what else do you want to do? You need anything more? Yes, this is not one of the criminal trials. This is purely a civil matter. Don't get us wrong. It is not about Wontumi. This we have sued EOCO for breaches, and we are handling it in the court. This is not one of the criminal charges.
Counsel, please, for how long has the account been freezed?
The account has been frozen since we got to know of the freeze, and this is from October 1st up to now. We haven't had access to the account. That is why we are in court, for the court to defreeze the account so that, and there are various arguments that support claim. So we are fine. We'll come back for the ruling. I'll meet you on Wednesday.
Okay, so Council, please, has the issue been resolved, or they are yet to resolve the issue?
Oh no, when you file an application like that, you have to argue with the respondent. Indeed, the EOCO filed an application to dismiss our suit based on jurisdiction. So it is the jurisdiction argument that occurred today. So the court will rule and either assume jurisdiction or decline. Then the subsequent application will be dealt with. The subsequent application is for the court to defreeze the account. So when we pass over the jurisdiction matter, we will deal with the other one of the application for the court to dismiss the freezing order. So 2 steps, we will get there.
Okay, so please, when are you guys coming back to?
We are coming back on Wednesday.
Okay.
For the ruling.
Okay.
We have finished with the legal arguments for
Okay.
today. So we are coming back for the ruling on Wednesday.
Okay. Thank you. Chairman, kissing you. Chairman, kissing you. Chairman, kissing you. Yo, but make come back.
so Chief, please, what is your name and what brought you to the Accra High Court today?
Yeah, my name is Carlos Anoche. I'm the NASPA Central Regional President and 2025 National President hopeful of the association. Today we came to court for one thing. We held our National Congress elections over the last 3 weeks in Kumasi. But some couple of people illegally declared the results, which legally it is unconstitutional per our constitution we have in our NASPA association. So I needed to, take the legal part. So if you see me here today, I'm in court to challenge the illegality that went on during our National Congress.
Okay, so if you say illegal process, what do you mean by that? What happened?
Yeah, per our constitution, it is clearly in our constitution that NEC, National Executive Council, together with the coordinating secretary, and then together with the Electoral Commission, they conduct NASPA national elections. But during the process, chaos happened and then they all fled. So we all scattered because we wanted to save our lives. And out of the blue moon, we heard that they have illegally declared the elections, which I deem it is unconstitutional per our constitution.
So now you are in court today. What are you seeking the court to do for you?
Yes, I'm here to inform the court to place an injunction on the supposed executives elect to suppose, and then more so to freeze the account of our association, because being the president, you have a lot of obligations to do at the NSC head office. So I want the court to take this by imposing an injunction on the supposed elected officers, together with the Ashanti Regional NSC director, who has no business with NASPA association.
Before the elections, has there been any rift between, the leadership, even before the elections?
There's no rift in leadership at all. There's no rift in leadership at all. In every organization, when there's an elections, the one or two things will come out. But legally, there was no rift at all. In fact, it got to a situation whereby some people, crowd of people, were openly campaigning against me. I hold my breath. I didn't say anything. So I was waiting for the right people who had to conduct the elections to do so. But very unfortunate, that thing couldn't happen.
Now, after the elections, there has been misunderstanding. That is why you are in court. As leadership, have you tried to consult your other opponents to come to a round table and then find a solution to it, or you just deem it fit to approach the court and then solve it legally?
Yes, as you rightly say, we are all humans. We are all living under this democracy. So I wanted to choose the legal way to go by to make sure my issues will be addressed. Well, nobody has called me yet. And being a citizen, and I believe in our democracy, that is why I chose to come to court, so that my issues will be addressed. That is a court. We work under the Constitution. That is why I've chosen here to come. Yanko Ponado.
All right. Another day, you have said money. I'm be paying court. I say, a damn pan any other country. I'm be paying court.
Yeah, I mean, I was a kind of faculty based on a church here for. Them revenue no. National service. Yeah, one association we are using NASPA. NASPA. Na afibiara no. Ye hinin painful. You started from the district level to the regional level, now you national level. And currently in Pempe aye with me na Central Regional NASPA president. Now we are national regional president. Who akunya da wutum contest or any regional executive bi ano who akunya da wutum contest national elections. And then akunya aba no musum kofa form me pedanka me ba national president. And very unfortunate. I'm going to say I call Kumasi when I call in Congress 3 weeks ago. basabaya bi esie medwumezina ye hye ase fefe na yedum pempenso a owo de ye kɔhɛn elections no enwe pɛyɛ and into no sense so nti na me babada in court
my bisa if as a plan na osi wo ho a oma dam election won to mama
yeah me nua oze kan no dem le wafa akana no ye ne dwumezu no was in 3 days. Friday they arrival, Saturday the main congress no ebesido, and Saturday no yesha say there will be a lot of speeches. The one so na as association no or the highest decision body ayetum ye take ye friend saying decision the yan constitution no yan sesa yan fa bi hiem na ade no ni yan ye decide dwumezi no e was Saturday ye wia na yakọ the main elections no so. And Sunday will be the departure. And it's no Saturday no them the Messi afuna kan hihye out them no e sha se fefefe e wo Kumasi dwumezi no ase. Okodum pempenso a e wo da ye kon elections no na besebese bi e baye. And yan party yan oku no hihye ni mu no or the national executive or national president, national coordinating secretary, the PRO, the organizing secretary, the EOCO, one of form the national executive committee no. What form the national executive committee no. And one in consultation with the coordinating secretary and then the electoral commission when the mandatory body are over there and elections so when you no what hu na wozi na owie pay ozema hen no. So ankrofo we besabase o see into no the electoral commission, the national executive committee and then the CS no when they fled to save their life. Out of the blue moon, around 11 something, the Kumasi NSA director who has no business doing with NASPA, our association, gathered some encrofo, which I can call them because
they are not part of you.
They are not part of we the personers. And what the best say around 11 something also they want to conduct the elections, and I chose the peace side over violence because I knew that okuna ya no onye okuga keke okuwa embrada ho constitution eda ho, and you know if the Ashanti Regional NPP director who has no business doing with NASPA, that's all the minimum by elections are. Then I told my people not to engage in any violence, and I used the court to seek redress because Ghana had no said bibi wana won tiasia courts couldn't know what na what they want some babada no as so what really transpired in our constitution. On here verbally, we are being guided by our constitution.
Okay. So sister now what about court no or go account says
yeah, but court and then over there you file a injunction, interlocutory injunction. But very unfortunate, we have not been able to serve them all. So, in the wisdom of the court, different data, all what I want the court to do are two things. There are many, but the major ones is to make sure that the supposed elected officers will not hold themselves again as elected officers until the main substantive issues will be ruled out. And that is why today we have my yaba court so that our main issues will be justifiable.
Okay, we thank you for